Pitt demanded Angelina Jolie let him take their kids on vacation. That's the latest rumor going around about the estranged spouses. Gossip Cop looked into the claim and can bust what seems to be a made-up story. According to the National Enquirer, manipulative Jolie is the reason Pitt hasn't been seen in public with their 6 children since their separation more than a year ago. But at his mom Jane's urging, Brad demanded Angie grant him a vacation getaway with their brood, and she caved, contends the supermarket tabloid. A so-called insider alleges that previously, Angie has insisted Brad only spend time with the kids behind closed doors, and usually with 2 nannies present. The Gossip magazine claims Jolie set up the arrangement to prevent Brad from garnering any more sympathy by appearing with his kids in public. Asserts the supposed tipster, the last thing Angie wants is for Brad to be seen as a doting single dad. But when Pitt spent time with his family over the holidays, the outlet alleges his mom was appalled at the arrangement had accepted from Angie and ordered Brad to confront his ex. Jane told him this was an unfair arrangement. Angie has paraded the kids around at premieres and film festivals. It dawned on Brad that he was being a coward, claims the purported snitch. The maternal pep talk supposedly led to a heart-to-heart with Angie, where he wanted to make her see his side of things. It specifically alleged Pitt asked to take all 6 kids away on a trip over spring break and miraculously, Angie agreed as long as a bodyguard went along. Tellingly, though, the publication never says just when this vacation is allegedly taking place or where. Perhaps that's because such a trip isn't actually in the works. No one with whom Gossip Cop spoke could confirm there are any such plans at this time, though anything could happen in the future. There's also a few noticeable flaws with this story, starting with the contention that Pitt's mother has been urging him to fight Jolie on custody. That claim originally started in the Australian tabloid NW and Gossip Cop busted it last week since it had no merit. Now another Aussie tabloid, New Idea, has wrongly picked up these latest claims about Pitt demanding more time with his family. But while the National Enquirer is making it seem like Pitt hasn't stepped out with his children because Jolie has prohibited it, the magazine never considers that he simply doesn't want to put the kids in the spotlight. If they were to go to a public place, they'd be subjected to media scrutiny, and his camp has indicated that he prefers to keep his life with daughters and sons as private as possible. Furthermore, it is not unilaterally up to the actress to decide under what circumstances Pitt sees the children, be it at home or on vacation. The former couple has been working with attorneys and childcare specialists to determine suitable arrangement for the Jolie-Pitt kids' visits with their dad. It is not solely her decision, and permanent custody negotiations are still ongoing. Lastly, Gossip Cop must remind readers that this is the same publication that egregiously made up a story in 2016 about Pitt beating his wife and children, even going as far as photoshopping bruises onto Jolie's face. The headline on this newest article: Brad beats Angie. But he never physically beat her before, and he is not figuratively beating her in a custody battle now. This all appears to be fabricated.